Hey guys, how you doing? It's Deepak here from Pearl Lemon Crypto. I want to share with you a quick tutorial as well as live trade that I'm taking right now in Jupiter. So this is how to trade perps in Jup. So Jupiter is a DEX, as you know. It's a decentralized exchange where you can ultimately swap your coins. It operates on the Solana network, and as you can see here, via wrapped ETH as well as wrapped BTC. If you head over to Jup.ag and then head over to Perps, you're able to look at shorting these three coins as well as going long. So Perpetuals relates to markets where there's no expiration date on contracts, so they're not really contracts but positions that you would place really in a sense. And what you can see out here right now is I've got a short position with 150x on ETH. So I'm ultimately trading $35 in my collateral. I've got a shorting liquidation price where I lose 100% of my capital here, as you can see. I've entered just at this point here where you can see the market pumped a little bit, and then I'm taking a view that the market will fundamentally continue heading down in, let me just get this out of the way. Give me a second. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It's the loom that I'm recording this in screen, but as you can see, there's a lower lows that are happening right here. Now this seems to be potentially broken here to a degree, but I am facing a gamble, if you will, that's going to continue going down based upon the strong upside that I saw this morning around, as you can see, 10:30. Now, I didn't catch the beginning of the trade, of course. I caught it a little bit later, so there's a risk to be had. As you can see, I'm $2.97 up. And this, what I quite like about this is, excluding fees, I'm actually $10 up. But including fees, I'm $3 up, as you can see. So there's quite a significant difference, as you can see there, and it will continue kind of fluctuating. But what I really like about Jupiter Perps is it interacts directly, because it's a DEX, with your actual Phantom wallet. You can very clearly see the actual ultimate end result that you would get as a consequence here. And as you can see, as we just go through it quickly, I will just share this with you. And my God, moving this around is, there you go. As you can see, you've got your position here, which is wrapped ETH. I've got 148.67x in terms of my leverage position. You have my actual position here in terms of the P&L, the current live P&L, as you can see. I've got my entry price, and then I've got my mark price there. So that's the price that I entered at, which you can see up here I entered. And then you can see as we dive in, I entered just here, and then the prices started going down just now. So that's what this relates to here. 1869, that's that position here. And then 1865 is where the position is currently. So you can see it's forming a little bit of an inverted hammer at potentially a mini resistance point. We'll see. That's on the 5-minute chart. We'll see if it bounces off and goes back up. It looks like it might be. So then that might be arguably a position at which to ultimately just get out of the position and take the $1 profit that I'm about to take. Let's see if you know what, I'll stay because it's had a strong down, and maybe it will go down again. Let's see. Let's end up seeing what happens. But in any event, as you can see, that's the reason that I've taken the position there, because I've got a view that will continue going down. And you can, of course, set and forget it. So as you can see, I've got my take profit here, which is a 62% difference, and then I've got my stop loss, which is 30%. So I've got 1:2 from a trading perspective, and it's a pretty good and pretty straightforward setup. To enter the position, just use USDC. So there's a lot of the futures platforms do tend to use USDT, US dollar tether. But because I'm on Solana and USDC is used here, this is why I've ended up using Jup. So there's only 3 coins here, but the reality is, for many of you perp traders, you may just like to trade these 3 coins when it comes to shorting. And because of the type of leverage that you can generate, and I've just made that disappear. Up, here we go. So save settings. I don't know if there's a show hide leverage. Save that. I've just made okay, here we go, perfect. So as you can see, you've got your slippage there, you've got your actual leverage here. I've set it up as a default. You've got the borrow rate, the available liquidity, 5 million, which means there's lots of liquidity, and you've got all of your ultimately items there. So there you go. This is a super quick tutorial on how to trade actual Jupiter, how to trade perps on Jupiter. Thank you.